All right, GM everyone, happy Friday. No matter where you're dialing in from, hope you're having a great start to your day so far. This is once again the last Friday of the month where we are hosting our town hall on public spaces once again. Hope you guys are excited to be here for our monkeys as well as our friends of MonkeDAO, especially if you're tuning in, especially on record and whatnot. Hope you guys are excited. And just a reminder, most of the town halls, we usually have it hosted actually on our very own MonkeDAO Discord. However, on the last Friday of every month, we actually have a special series where we actually run our town hall on spaces so that you can bring your friends of monkeys to come along and join us and soak in all the monkey spirit. Oh, and did we say soak in the monkey spirit? Maybe this is a prelude to something exciting upcoming today. Thank you. I know my camera is on, and it would be a little bit surprising and mostly concerning if X allows us to do streaming on spaces. I'm not sure what sort of content we will see. I'm not excited about it, but I'm sure many of you are. Well, without further delay, let's get started with this week's town hall. I want to shout out to our DJ as well before we run through this week's agenda. TD77, he's always with us, sort of sitting through the pains of sometimes running through town hall on different platforms. So give that man a shout out, man. TD77, we appreciate you. All right, as we mentioned, no town hall would ever be complete without running through our very, very own monkey newsletter, which is also known as the Banana Split. This is the 141 edition of the Banana Split this week, and it seems like we are featuring one of those from the archives, and I think Rex probably posted this. And his caption for this was, my first MonkeDAO meetup in Lisbon with the French squad. 2+ years ago, time flies. This is so precious. I can't believe you're still around 2.5 years ago, since 2.5 years ago. That is what makes it even more precious. So shout out to you, Rex. It's so nice to see this throwback. Brings me back to one of those days where Instagram used to have those throwback Thursdays and whatnot, and those used to be cool. But guess what? I guess the world moved on very quickly. Now it's all about TikTok, and I don't even know what's the latest trend out there anymore. But hey, okay, not getting distracted. But the Banana Split TLDR, this is actually the section where you can get quickly updated on the latest happenings of the DAO, especially not having to sit through an hour long of recording. With random monkey JPEGs murmuring and whatnot. Sounds super exciting. That's an amazing trade-off, unless you enjoy stacking up bananas. And we know we do have many banana enjoyers in the room. So if you are attending Town Hall Live, you actually get your bananas all on the attendance that you actually clock in on a weekly basis. All right. But of course, for whatsoever reason you may not be able to make it, that's totally fine as well. There's always the option of Town Hall TLDR. Come into our Discord, use the command _Town Hall TLDR. You get everything that you need to know. And shout out to Maximo for putting this together every single week, penning them now into point form format. This is a very quick way to get quickly updated on everything that we went through on the most recent past week's Town Hall. And Monkey RL events, I know the Island DAO 2.0 just wrapped up, and there was a lot of there is a lot of excitement there. Still, I know even though it has wrapped up, a lot of folks have left with very very sad up because it's over, but also it's the beginning of something special. Hope you guys enjoy the new relationships you've made there, the strategic connections you've forged there. Hope you guys have fun. Of course, there's still a couple of events happening. I think Dubai, this is possibly the last day of the Founders Villa. And so the Solana Nomads that just took place recently. Hong Kong Hacker House, which is happening right now. And let me tell you something. Simon just woke up from bed. He is actually in, he is actually in Hong Kong, and I believe he went through a big time change in order to join our fellow monkeys there. So shout out Simon. Hopefully your jet lag isn't giving you too much of a nightmare just yet, because the best is yet to come. All right. So this is, yes, the Solana Hacker House Hong Kong. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, the big dog is there as well. Solana Legends Party, November 7, Bangkok DevCon. DevCon, a lot of monkeys are excited, but I'm not sure for what reason. And I hope it's for the right reasons. But given that this is literally in Bangkok, it's the city of many possibilities and many different options. So hope you guys are excited. If you are thinking about it, I know many monkeys will be there, and one thing for sure, it will be nothing short of monkey business. All right. And Monkeys on Twitter is the favorite section of our newsletter. This literally is one of the best section, of newsletter, because you get to see all the content, the monkey shoes, all happening right there. Paper and Protein, gotta pick up this clean monkey now. I gotta say that is one of the cleanest monkey I've seen in a while now. Travis says, I've gone to around 69 MonkeDAO events without a monkey. Never again. I am monkey now. Well, welcome to the family. I hope you are listening to this on record or joining us live. We're very excited to have you. A lot of more sort of amazing monkey content, and should DJ and Donkey continue to flex his zero attribute monkey as one of the nicest one of the collection, I believe. All right. So feel free to go check it out. When I was going through the newsletter, this content by Pizza Chairman literally cracked me up. I literally laughed at this for like a good 10 seconds or so, because it's just hilarious. Basically that content and then plastering the MonkeDAO logo there. I'm not sure to be happy or sad, but I'm definitely enjoying a good laugh this morning. And I hope you are as well. All right. So feel free to go check it out. Let us know if you're posting any monkey content. I know that just the past week or the last 2 weeks especially, there's a lot of monkey meetups happening. And if you are, in a city where there are a couple of monkeys, feel free to get your, fellow monkeys to come together, host a monkey meetup, get together for lunch or some fitness activity or whatnot. All right. So what exactly does the DAO offer? I know the Monday Monkey Spotlight, was taking place as well this week. This week's session featured Lulo as well as Paul Waller. Feel free to go check it out. This is essentially a platform that we've curated to allow monkeys to go out and share the latest cool stuff that they're working on. If you are interested, the form is always linked in the newsletter. It's the Airtable form, which you can apply directly, and then DM Dragon Farmer or Super Simon built with MonkeDAO. The grants program, you don't really need a monkey, but of course we always encourage folks to have a monkey. More excitingly, something is brewing related to the larger vision of MonkeDAO, as well as the goal of onboarding builders across the ecosystem. Can't really share that much at the moment. Hopefully, leading up to, next town hall, we can share something that is really exciting. All right. Monkey Music, feel free to go check it out. It's all about the good vibes and nothing else. All right. Monkey Ventures, the investment arm of MonkeDAO, the syndicate section. All right. So this brings us towards the end of Banana Split 141 edition. I hope you guys are excited just looking through the content, and we are now ready to transition to the next agenda item, which is none other than the MonkeDAO Hong Kong Hacker House. This is when we bring up our very jet-lagged Super Simon up to the stage to share with us some of the things that you would hear him talking when he's having a great night. So Simon, without further delay, let's bring the jet-lagged Super Simon up.
Thanks, Jemmy. Hope you can hear me okay. I'm on AirPods in downtown Hong Kong. If we could pull up Omi as well. I know he's standing right next to me. He'd love to chat about the amazing meetup we had here at the Hong Kong Hacker House. I know this has been a top of funnel, so we'll talk a little bit about hacker houses and what they are about Solana. They host them all the time, 5 to 12 times a year around the world. They're having a Hong Kong Hacker House today, yesterday, and tomorrow. It's a 3-day conference. It's fantastic. It's great to like meet builders. There's a bunch of great side events. We're actually standing outside of a great bonk event this evening. And yeah, there's so many monkeys here in Hong Kong. We're actually looking for a lead, so a local ambassador for Hong Kong for the possible Hong Kong chapter of monkeys. There's a lot of interest. I've had maybe 6 or 7 monkeys come to me asking when Hong Kong chapter, which is great to see. A lot of interest. And yeah, if Omi's up here, I think he is. Yeah, he's definitely. So he can talk a little bit about the actual Hong Kong lunch meetup that we had for monkeys. Go ahead there, Omi.
And just a quick comment. Omi literally texted me, 30 minutes ago and shared that the Hong Kong local ambassador is now meet Horsable. And it literally reads Horsable. So Omi, please tell me a little bit more about what you mean by Horsable.
So I don't know if this is like too early to share, but like I kind of like
seems like he doesn't have an airport. He can't afford an airport today. So
can you hear me?
maybe Simon, you may have to lend him your.
Jimmy, I can hear Omi just fine. It might be just you that can't hear him. Cersei, what do you hear, Omi?
Mic test.
Perfect.
All right, okay, let's try again. Omi, sorry, please.
So to start off,
I
just want to wish.
when it's done. It seems like maybe this is just my device today.
I just want to wish Jamie a happy birthday. I understand that it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Jamie. But yeah, I kind of ambushed Hall just now, and I was like, "What the hell, bro? Like, you gotta step up, man. Like, it's like I think you're overcomplicating the roles of an ambassador. It's and I think like no promises, but I think we might have a new Hong Kong ambassador. I don't know. Like, I'm generally worried that Hall will show up tomorrow at Hacker House and like punch me in the face, right? But hopefully we get a Hong Kong chapter. To me, it's very simple, right? Like, it's not just about where the most monkeys are at, but like, if there's a city in the world that has so many like Web3 conferences, I think makes sense to start chapters. So I'm very excited if Hong Kong can start their own chapter as well. Yeah, the lunch was great. I think there was like a 20 people turn up. We had the typical like the great roast duck and roast pork and char siu. Like, if you guys been to Hong Kong, you guys know that there's like the top delights in Hong Kong. So the turnout was great, the feedback was great, and yeah, back to you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Omi. Passing the mic back to Jeremy, who can't hear Omi.
He has a selective hearing disorder. Like, it's pretty severe.
All right, this is a very fun town hall, I guess. I literally have no idea when. Let's see. Moon, please. Let's see. I actually can't hear anything at all. So please let me know if this is the right sign. Okay, sounds good. I really am not messing around. I have actually zero idea on what exactly is going on with today's audio. I think I am the last candidate that should be, running the town hall on hosting, because this is the second time. It is getting into some interesting, technical challenges there. But I apologize to all the speakers that I've accidentally, sort of went over. It was not by it was not my intention. I really have no idea on the audio that is ongoing. I only could hear Simon, so not sure why. Maybe there's some special relationship there. But not getting distracted, given that we covered the MonkeDAO Hong Kong Hacker House, and I'm sure Omi mentioned a little bit about the Horsable comment that he made. So everything is great. I think that covered the most important point, and hope you guys are excited for the Hong Kong local chapters, and we are super excited to continue supporting the launch of a new chapter and see many more activities come to life. I also want to take a quick moment to shout out, of course, Simon is there this time round, Omi and Mokens especially from, Omi, the ambassador for Singapore, He actually helped us anchor the lunch, helped us to organize a little bit of the logistics, especially, and Mokans for organizing the event around reservations and whatnot, ensuring that everyone can actually have a very very local experience. So yeah, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate it. Simon, I see you have a hand. Let's see if I can hear you. Otherwise, everyone just give me a couple of signs.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch quickly on meeting some monkeys from Taiwan, from Taipei, which is like a new local chapter. They've been doing some great work there. Got a lot of monkeys there in Taiwan, and I also wanted to also touch on the Toronto monkey meetup that we're having in November 2nd. So if you're in Canada or you're in Toronto, you want to get some dim sum with a bunch of monkeys, come on out. I know there is a Luma. I think Quinn, I know you're in the audience. If you have the quick link, can you throw it in the chat for people to sign up for? That'd be great. Come on out. The Toronto Monkey chapter is one of the most OG chapters in MonkeDAO. I think we're on like 2.5 years now. So come on out, get some free dim sum, meet some monkeys, network, and yeah, get exposed to some Solana ecosystem talks. Thanks. Back to you, Jemmy.
All right, thank you, Simon. Really appreciate that. I'm not sure about you guys, but the only thing I heard was free and dim sum, and that's when I know I need to sign up for something. So feel free to get running, sign up for your spots, especially if you're around the local chapter. All right, next up, let's cover a little bit around what exactly this LA program or this local ambassador program is about, and how you can be part of a local chapter. And if you are thinking about all the fun stuff and all the amazing meetups, all the amazing relationships and friendships you can forge simply by being part of a local chapter, and what better way to participate in it than to start your very own local chapter? This section is for you. So Stroll, whenever you're ready, we'll pass the time to you to talk a little bit about the LA program and the application process.
GM Monkeys, this is Stroll. I hope you have a great Friday. So I just want to remind you that the MonkeDAO local chapters helps connect monkeys with your local monkeys from your city of your country, and to have to be recognized by MonkeDAO and have access to the MonkeDAO community grant, which is $25 for Monkey. You need to at least gather 10 people in a Telegram group chat, and after that we will confirm that you will be you will nominate an ambassador, and you will get confirmed as a local chapter from MonkeDAO, and then you will be able to organize event. You can organize event monthly, and I remember that the budget is $25 for Monkey, which is very great and a great opportunity to get to know your local monkeys. Also, I just want to share a little alpha is that we are planning something very big for the next month, end of November, end of November, early December. So if you want to start a local chapter, just send me a DM on Twitter, Telegram, or Discord, or tag me in the MonkeDAO chat. Or if you want to join MonkeDAO chapter, I just want to right now say the list of the chapter that we have. So far in North America, we have New York, LA, Toronto, Vancouver, Denver. Then in Europe, we have London, Paris, Berlin, Barcelona, Italy, Romania, Hungary, and we are looking to open Benelux. So if you are on the Belgium, Luxembourg, and Netherlands area, ping me and I will add you into the group chat. And then in Asia, we have Singapore, India, Vietnam, Taiwan, and Philippines. So these are the local chapters that are already in MonkeDAO. If you want to open one, or if you want to gather some monkey together, feel free to do it. Feel free to ping me in any group chat, or send me a DM. And that's all for today.
All right. Don't trust that man. All he's saying is that he's just going to break some pasta in front of a live stream, especially on MonkeDAO Town Hall Fridays. That's the only thing that I walked away, from the whole chunk that he was talking about. All right, jokes aside, as Stro mentioned, we are very excited about this local ambassadors program. And of course, as much as we are really excited to onboard more of amazing monkeys to join us on this process to host more events all around the world, and most importantly, spread the good monkey vibes. We also just want to make sure that we have a proper system in place to give everyone the ample support. So do let us know. Do reach out to Stro. Stro will walk through with you very patiently. If he loses his patience, all that he's going to do is to break a few boxes of pasta here and there. Nothing too crazy. But the whole process will allow you to be actually verified and ensure that you can be an officially recognized chapter within the MonkeDAO ecosystem and the MonkeDAO local chapters initiative. If you just kind of like organize something that we're not aware of, we may not be able to provide you the necessary support. And we want to make sure that as much as possible, we can help to line you up for success in spinning up the local chapters and whatnot. Which is why we are putting in a couple of processes to make sure that you can get the necessary support that is helpful. All right. So this is the local ambassadors program. I think we are getting closer and closer to the item that we are super hyped to share more about. So much that I kind of just want to spew and let the monkeys out of the bag. But you know what? Let's talk a little bit about partnership first, and then we can chat more about the update. So see, whenever you're ready, feel free to take over the stage.
Hello, everybody. So I told Jeremy in the exec chat that I have a partnership to announce. We have a super big partnership coming up, and it's one of the more, I would say, big in Web3, not just in Solana. But unfortunately, they decided that they don't want to do the art for us, and they're like, you guys have to do the art last minute, so I can't share it here. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, this is just to prepare you for a big partnership announcement. The steps will just be, just join their Discord and you'll get something. So that is the announcement of the announcement I'm doing today, because I thought we could get it up by today. But yes, very big. Let me give you a clue. Pudgy Penguin something. Yeah, okay, go back to Jeremy. Oh wait, and another announcement that is actually real is that the next week is actually Jeremy's birthday. He can't hear this, so just pretend I didn't say this. Okay, bye.
Jeremy, back to you.
Jeremy?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate the heads up, Stro. I'm just going to assume that I heard everything, and this is some partnership update. I hope I got this right. And no matter what it is, there is some very, very exciting partnerships that are getting lined up. And especially among the team members themselves, we have been trying to, re-engineer some of the things that may not have worked so well, and especially some of the things that work well. Hopefully, we can try to drive towards that a little bit closer. And I'm pretty sure none of what I have just discussed about is relevant to what Cecilia has just talked about. And I'm not too sure why literally the Singapore-based monkeys, I'm not able to hear any one of you. I think this is some geofencing issue. But hey, this is what monkey business is all about. So let's bring the mic all the way back to Moon Settler right now to talk a little bit about the banana stand feature update. Oh, Simon, I see that you have your hands raised. Am I missing something? Otherwise, please, unmute yourself.
Oh, I definitely do not have my hand raised, but happy to chat with you because you seem not to be able to hear anybody else. So, yeah, I think we're good. I'll take over. Actually, I do want to say that, being here at the Hacker House has shown, monkeys are everywhere. Monkeys show up. And if you're interested in getting into the Solana ecosystem, joining MonkeDAO is one of the best entryways to understand the ecosystem and get networking and get connected. They're everywhere, all over the world. So wherever you are, get into Gen 3 if you're interested. Get into the MonkeDAO. See what events are going on in your space, in your area, in your city, in your country. Whenever you go to a Solana event around the world, there's always monkeys hosting side events, side dinners, side lunches, sponsored by MonkeDAO. So yeah, it's really cool to see. I know Moon Settler and Cersei just comes up from Thailand DAO. I've met a bunch of them that came directly from Island DAO in Thailand. They have a lot of good things to say about all the monkeys that were happening there. So like, it's just this constant circuit of monkeys around the world going to these Solana events, and I'm really excited to be here, hanging out with a bunch of monkeys. Back to you, Jemmy.
All right, thank you, Simon. I was just about to put you off the stage, but you started being sensible again. All right, thank you, Simon. I always appreciate the help, especially having Simon at all these IRL events is always super duper fun. So if you haven't met Simon yet, please do what you have to. Just hit him up. All right, now let's move on and finally pass the mic to Moon Settler, and let's see if my mic or my audio works well for Moon Settler, or is he part of the restricted zone as well?
GM, Jemmy, can you hear me? I'll take it as Jemmy can't hear me. Hopefully other people can hear me. If you can hear me, just drop a yes in the chat just so I can confirm that some people can hear me. Cersei, can you hear me? Oh, Cersei can't hear me. Can anybody hear me in the chat? Anybody? I don't know if anybody can hear me. Stroll can't hear me. Maybe the speakers can't hear me. Okay, okay, they can hear me. All right, so we'll do this really quickly, and then we'll turn it back over to Jemmy. Just want to give a really quick update on the banana stand. We have something exciting coming up over the next few weeks. As you all remember, a little while back, overwhelmingly, there was a community proposal that passed around called "Liquidity is for Losers," essentially, ultimately trying to enable staking on monkeys within the banana stand. So we've been working really hard behind the scenes on trying to get that built out. Still some development work required on that, but that will be coming over the next couple of weeks. And alongside that, we are actually going to be introducing something. So this is alpha. This hasn't really, I think, been revealed before, but just a little snippet for you guys. Won't go into too much detail. This is essentially just a sneak peek into that with text, with words. But we are going to be starting up like essentially another perk for monkeys, not the core proposition, but something that will add value to your membership. And that's ultimately around having IRL benefits, both at a local and global level. So we'll be working with different partners and especially the local ambassadors to create a network of perks and opportunities for you within your cities to get benefits from different businesses, from hotels, from restaurants, from whatever it may be. So if you are a local ambassador, we will be reaching out to work closely with you, as well as if you are a member within your local community, if there's certain things that you want to get access to or want to get additional discounts on or benefits, please let us know and work also to gather that list with your local ambassadors so that we can start reaching out to those local businesses and try to get some really cool perks loaded up for that. That will be tied to the staking program, which there will be more details revealed on soon. But yeah, just something exciting to look forward to. A lot of stuff happening behind the scenes there. So yeah, should be really awesome. But yeah, just a little snippet there. We'll share more over the next little bit here. Now going to turn it back over to Jemmy. We'll just wait till I think Jemmy's back.
Jemmy, can you hear me? It's your turn. Jemmy.
Jemmy, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Cersei. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you connecting.
Jemmy's busy launching Gen 5.
Where did Jerry go?
Yeah.
Twitter
He's finishing the minting website. Jemmy, we can't hear you.
Jemmy's gone dark.
Yes.
Can you just swoop in and give a and give a teaser.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Stroll. Yeah, I think Jemmy disconnected and totally.
Yeah, I think maybe we can
totally
start.
bombed the spaces.
I think we can start. Like we can move on Discord because probably Twitter. It's. I don't know if we have to redo everything or I don't know.
Twitter
Cersei, can you join? Can you join here? Okay. No, maybe they don't. Maybe they are mute.
I think so.
Yeah.
Jemmy, can you hear us on the Discord?
Okay.
Cersei's here.
Yeah, I think Jamie can hear on Discord. Yes. I think we are moving town hall from Twitter to Discord.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's always a challenge managing both the Discord and the Twitter spaces.
Jamie, can you?
Hey, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is like literally the worst nightmare. I'm never ever trying to host a town hall on the MonkeDAO account ever anymore.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. This is weird because Cersei is having literally the same issue as me, sort of having certain speakers getting blocked out. But okay, let's see. Let's see where we are. I think let's run it back, for the remaining of the town hall here. And I think I was able to actually catch most of what Moon run through. This is why MonkeDAO is Boomer DAO, which is actually right. So I hope you guys are excited. As I was about to share as well. Banana Stand feature update. This is actually a big shift that we're doing in terms of some of the dev changes. Where the work is done in a slightly different manner, and I think this will help kind of turbocharge a lot of the work and delivery from a timeline perspective. So hope you guys are excited. We are hoping to maybe get the sneak peek out, hopefully by end of the next week, and we should be able to share more details then. All right. So here we go. This is the possibly one of the most exciting part of Town Hall today, and it's just fated that we have to run this section of Town Hall on Discord instead of Twitter. But hey, this is why we are here. So without further delay, I'm going to pass the time to Stro to chat about the most exciting thing that we've been working on for a while now, and we'll kickstart the beginning of something huge, hopefully, of the new festive season. All right, Stro, GM, take over the stage.
GM monkeys, I'm back, and I'm here with a very big news. So Christmas is coming early in MonkeDAO, and we have something very big to announce. So there is no better way to celebrate Christmas than in a true monkey style. So I'm very excited to share more about our very limited release, the 100 MonkeDAO Monkmas sweatshirt that are available on pre-order on the MonkeDAO website. The link is in the chat. We've been working like crazy for the last 2-3 days, organizing everything, organizing the website, put like a Christmas theme. So guys, if you're buying it right now, we have a special code that is 10% discount. That is MD Town Hall. and you will be able to get like 10% of discount from the MonkeDAO Monkmas sweatshirt. So, as I say, this collection is very limited. So there are gonna be just 100 items. It will be made in Italy, and you can pre-order it now for just 149.99. So this is something very big for MonkeDAO because we've partnered with a top tier supply in Italy that is the same that is trusted by luxury brand like Dior and Dolce Gabbana. So we wanted to bring a very premium quality item to show during the Christmas time and winter time to all your family member the quality of MonkeDAO, which is not just a quality community, but it's also is gonna be like a quality. It's not just a community; it's a quality of everything. So I will send in chat again the link to buy and the code as well to get the 10% discount that is special for the MonkeDAO Town Hall. We are gonna have also a special discount for the MonkeDAO team and as well for Mega Monkeys. The collection is available. You can buy it right now and make sure to get yours until the supply lasts. And that's everything for today. Hopefully you will buy and you will wear it and send a lot of pictures about this exclusive merch. And that's all for today. Thank you very much. Again, go and buy the special 100 MonkeDAO Monkmas sweatshirt. That's all for today. Jamie, now you can, if you want to share something, you can go.
All right, thank you, Stro. As Stro has said, this is very big and very thick. This is exactly what he meant when he was running through this. I think as Stro highlighted as well, this is actually a new direction that we're trying to go towards. We are taking on a lot of new experiment. Moving forward, over the next months or so, I think this is also the direction that we're progressively going to try to move a little bit closer. And the whole idea is to bring MonkeDAO closer towards the mainstream audience and trying to see how we can play around with our IP and to build Monkey's IP towards a lifestyle brand. And of course, we don't expect to get everything always right, which is why I think we want to try out with many different experiments like this. And we want to do away with the typical kind of commonly known, sort of stereotype of crypto, sort of merged from a certain country that is often, a little bit lower quality. And which is why specifically this is coming all the way from Italy with suppliers that are curated and handpicked, suppliers who are supplying some of the most well-established and long-standing brands that we are familiar with. And so hopefully you guys are excited. This is not going to be a cheap slap of the brand and whatnot. Is our experiment to go towards the mainstream, and hopefully we'll be able to release more of such for you guys. Especially if you're part of the contributors network or part of the circle of MonkeDAO Mega Monkey, do keep a lookout for the special codes. But otherwise, for everyone, especially on Town Hall, there is the 10% discount code that you can just apply. It's called MD Town Hall. Literally spells MDTOWNHALL. All right. This code will be left open for 48 hours, I believe, at least. And we will cut it out at the end of the 48 hours. And this is to ensure that everyone can have ample time to, tap onto it. But as Stro mentioned, this first run will be exclusively limited to that just 100 piece and nothing else. All right. So hope you guys are excited. This was definitely an interesting and a very new direction that we're going towards, and which brings about a lot of excitement within the team internally as well. All right, so now is the time for us to welcome the barrel raffle. This is arguably one of the most exciting section of every week, where everybody is really looking forward to. So let's bring the man, the monkey, the myth, the legend, and the odds maker, Moon Settler, up the stage.
GM. I am none of those things that Jemmy mentioned, but I am the guy who does the barrel raffle, so I guess that's good enough. All right, so let's go ahead and shift over to the Wheel of Names where we have our entries for this week's barrel raffle and go ahead and get started with the draw. So let's go ahead, shuffle the list here. 400 entries, full sellout on the barrel raffle this week. Let's see who the lucky monkeys are. So first up, we have Sirena NFT. Congratulations. That's the first winner. Go ahead and shuffle to move on to the next winner. Once again, we'll review all these names after the fact to make sure you're all real monkeys. Dr. Blue Chip with another win. Go ahead and shuffle for the third winner for this week. Winner for this week's barrel raffle is Vitorpi. Vitorpi is the third winner for this week's barrel raffle. Shuffle. Dr. Blue Chip is deaf for Wheel of Names. Fourth winner for this week's barrel raffle is Yellow D. Congratulations. And the fifth and final winner for this week's barrel raffle is got Nevertheless. So the 5 winners, which we'll review all of them for this week's barrel raffle, are Sirenia NFT, Dr. Blue Chip, Vitorpi, Yellow D, and Nevertheless. One thing to everyone, there is this comment here that says, can the wheel be rigged? It says there is no functionality to determine which wheel will win ahead of time. When you click the wheel, 1 second, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, point being why we use this application. So hopefully there's no rigging or anything going on. But yeah, we'll see what's going on there. Anyways, those are the 5 winners for this week's barrel raffle. So congratulations to all of you. If you didn't win this week, well, better luck next week. We will have more raffles up for you to select. That's it for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
Thank you, Moon. I actually have this theory that I'm starting to develop, which I shall not put it on record, but it shall live on text forever. Feel free to go check out the Tower text chat thread. Well, this brings us towards the tail end of this week's Monkey Weekly Town Hall. I just want to, apologize to everybody for the very interesting experience today for our Monkey Town Hall, especially with the network glitches and everything. Hopefully this did not affect your Monkey Town Hall experience, especially if this is your first few times joining our Monkey Town Hall. And just a reminder, this week, if you forget everything that we talked about, just know that the Monkey Xmas or Monkmas exclusive merch is available for you. Feel free to go check it out. And it's limited to only 100 pieces and nothing else. We will not be able to produce anything more than 100. This is the entire meaning of the limited edition. Yes, if we do have new monkeys, we would love to bring you up the stage. TD, do you want to bring our amazing board up and then we can prepare for it? Let's see. All right. Yes. Let me bring them up in a little bit, and we will be ready to send a pump it up vibes really soon. Feel free to go check it out. If you have any questions, please let us know. And last alpha, I promise Stro and Cersei do not mention this, but if you think this is the only thing that we have prepared for Monkmas 2024, you will be very wrong. So stay tuned and get ready to pump it up, let's say. All right, TD.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Make sure to buy on MonkeDAO website a sweatshirt.
Get to for everyone who finds
Don't you know, pump it up? You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up? You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up? You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up? You got to